and we're going to be talking about bumpy baby. We're going to be talking about babies. We're going to be talking about baby first. Everything baby. I'm going to be introducing my next guest, very, very charming woman. She graduated from Emerson in Boston, and she's a great communicator. And she's a baby lover, by the way. And she wrote a book, and I like the title of the book. That title alone wins an award. It's like, no, wait a minute. That's a title. Something like that. Now, wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Show some love for Esi Yankah. Wait a minute. All right. Have a seat, Esi.
Hi.
And welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you.
We're going to take a commercial break, and when we come back, we'll get busy. Stick around, folks. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Oluman Boogie will be right back.
We are back. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very, very good. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
You've been on TGIF, but you haven't been on the KSM
Yes,
show.
I have not been on the KSM
Oh,
show.
then this is your...
This is really nice.
Thank you.
This is so you.
It's so me? Ah. How have you been?
Good. Wonderful. Trying to get a lot of stuff together. Well, I think the last time I was here was when I was fresh in Ghana. The ice had not melted yet. And I think I came to talk about an African Mentor Network, something I was doing before. Yeah. Right now, I have kind of zoomed into my passion, which is for babies. You know, I was working on my show, the Esi Yankah Show, which is focused on pregnancy, babies, and toddlers. But then I realized that there is a need for parents. You know, I saw the need for parents to have a place where if they really want to shop for their kids, they don't have to run around town. You know, pregnant mothers get tired and they walk around, they're looking for this, they're looking for that. Some parents are new, they don't even know what things they need for their kids. And so I came up with the concept of a bumpy Saturday sale. Okay. Initially, it was baby fair, baby and toddler fair. But you know, Ghana, the moment you say baby and toddler fair, everybody will start saying, I'm doing a baby and toddler fair. So I rebranded to a bumpy Saturday sale.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Bumpy means the bump.
Oh, that's the bump.
That's the bump.
Okay, I was wondering.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, so it's a bumpy Saturday sale. It's a one-day sale. And it's a quarterly event. Throughout the year, mothers and parents can look forward to a bumpy Saturday sale, which is a one-day premium shopping experience for all pregnancy, baby, and toddler needs.
Everything baby?
Everything pregnancy, baby,
and
toddler.
Okay.
Yes. We're focusing on the first 4 years of the child's life because we realize that's the most important time in the child's life, and parents need to pay attention before, during, and at least the first 4 years, so that, you know, the child can be happy, healthy, mother can be happy, healthy, daddy can also be involved, happy, and ensure that everything is going well for baby. Yes.
So Bumpy Saturday is not just sales, do you also teach?
Yes, you know, we do, for the Bumpy Saturday sales, the main focus is the shopping experience. But we do have a baby and toddler summit that we do, as well as our maternity and fashion show. But throughout the year, we'll be having a baby and toddler summit, as well as...
what goes on at the summit?
The summit is basically focused on real moms and dads sharing their real baby stories, parenting stories, and advice. Okay. You know, most of the time, we have the experts coming to tell us, oh, they're this, and they're this, and they're that. But we like to hear the real stories. People are going through so much as parents. I met a woman who... said, Esi, I just lost my baby. I carried my baby for 9 months and I just lost him. I don't know how. They just told me the baby just died. Wow. And they could not give her any explanation of what really happened. And so there are parents who have real issues that they want to speak out. They're looking for a platform to actually speak out about it. And then have other parents who have gone through similar experiences also come out and speak out. And then I guess it will let those people who are responsible to basically sit up, because then you hear the voice of the parents actually speaking out. Because most of the time you just hear health experts come and say, and this and this and that, and you never really know what happened. So the Baby Summit is a platform for real moms and dads to share their real parenting stories and advice. I remember some time ago we had a guy who lost his wife when she was given birth, and when he had to drive around to Kolibu in the midnight, not knowing she had a rare blood type. They didn't advise her to withdraw some blood before, and by the time she was delivering, you know, she was losing blood, and then he had to run around in the midnight to Kolibu, to here, to there, and by the time he came back, she was gone.
Looking for a particular type of blood?
A particular type of blood. And so these are sad stories and real life stories that parents are going through. There are parents who also have had premature babies, and for them it's their first time. They've never really experienced that before. You know, sometimes they'll say it's witchcraft, sometimes they'll say it's this and that. But then they're sharing the real life story of how they basically had a premature baby. I know my niece was born at 3, I think about 6 months old. She was just as small as, you know, this, and these are experiences that mothers go through, and she's sharing, and you know, on this platform, parents get to also share those experiences. I mean, so that summit is for next year, but then, I mean, the Bumpy Saturday sales are shopping experiences, premium shopping experiences for pregnancy babies and toddler needs. You know.
So how did you develop such a passion for babies?
I think when I was young, you know, I've always had a passion for babies. When I was young, when I see little kids, I mean, you know, I'm already petite, but I love to carry babies on my back. I will come and pinch you when I see a baby and the baby sleeping. I come and pinch you small, and then you cry so that I carry you on my back. You know, those kind of things. But you know, kids are innocent. When you look into a child's eye, you know, they're so precious, they're so innocent. They never asked to be born. You know, whether responsibly or irresponsibly, but we are pushing responsible parenting. We also know there are also single parents, you know, and even with the summits, we talk about single parenting, which is the reality. Some people don't choose to be single parents, but they end up becoming single parents. And so sometimes
you can't judge them.
You can't judge them. So sometimes they need the support group to also be able to make it through. And so you asked the question of, you know, I talk so much. Oh, God, I forgot the question. But yeah. What was that question again? But you asked me why I developed a passion for kids. I said, kids are innocent. Kids are so precious. And I, you know, looking through a child's eye and coming to Ghana, looking into the society, I look at pregnant mothers. You know, sometimes people get pregnant, they don't care how they look. It's like, okay, I'm pregnant, so, hey, I'm pregnant. Everybody should. I don't care how I look, I don't care how I keep my hair, I don't care how I keep my body. But then, when the mother begins to take care of herself, take care of her baby, begins to develop a love for that womb, begins to care about the child, if daddy is present, if daddy begins to also care about the pregnancy and ensure that the baby is well taken care of, then they enjoy the whole shopping thing together. They go out, they shop, you know, they prepare for the baby, and so on and so forth. You can imagine that child growing up to be so loving, so kind. You know, today people are complaining about somebody like Donald Trump. Maybe he had a bad parent. You know, I'm not saying he had but it's maybe, who knows? Maybe it's something that started from childhood, you know, so it's like he feels he can talk behave anyhow, talk anyhow. It's all parenting practices sometimes. You know, personality.
He has become president, so we shouldn't worry about babies who are like that.
Well, you know, the kids were also different. I can say I'm different. I like to be outspoken. I like to be myself. You know, people who are different are also part of society, and who we consider different from our perspective are also part of society, and we must embrace them and also discover the best in them. Because even with kids, you also see kids with disabilities, you understand? There are also aspects of babies with disabilities. People who give birth to babies with disabilities also come in to speak about the experiences. And so, then again, it goes back to the question you asked, which is, I love kids because kids develop, they deserve to be cared for, loved for, especially the first 4 years of their life.
Which takes me to the next question. Are you looking forward to having one?
Oh, yeah, I love twins. Yes, I love twins. I want to have twins, maybe triplets. But
Really?
I love. I'm looking forward to it. And are you going to ask me, am I dating? I mean, I've already read your mind games.
Okay, so now that you've asked the next question, give me the next answer.
Well, I am. You know, that's relationship status on Facebook where you say it's complicated. I am dating, yes. Let's just keep it there. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes.
He's promised you twins?
Yeah.
Oh, he has?
Yes.
When?
Oh, Very soon.
Oh, are you bumpy?
No, I'm not yet. I look bumpy because I just ate.
No. Not as you look, then what you...
It's okay if I look bumpy, KSM. You can laugh at me. I laugh at myself too. There's nothing wrong with it. Don't feel bad. Come on.
Show us some love, man. Show us some love, man. So how long have you been dating?
Oh, just for about 6 months.
Oh, okay.
8, yeah, 6 months, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where did you guys meet?
You know, if I tell you the details, I'll have people stalking me, and I don't want that.
Oh, they'll be stalking you?
Yeah, you know, Ghanaians can be so inquisitive, nosy, for no reason. Somebody's business. I mean, come on. Just go see, okay, let me see. Who is her mutual friend? Okay, maybe it's this person. Maybe it's, you know, people have unnecessary time to look into people's business, you know? And I don't want that.
I respect
that privacy.
that. I respect
but
that.
I'll invite you to my wedding.
Yeah, or it's sort of like soon? Within
I don't
the next...
know.
You don't know? Okay.
But
okay.
I think so.
It is complicated.
It is complicated. So I think maybe from this show, it will look like some pressure. It will give him some pressure to kind of speed up, isn't it?
Oh, okay. So you're sort of ready, but he isn't?
I don't want to say anything. Maybe if I say anything, it might complicate it even further.
Let's not complicate it.
But I'll invite you.
But anyway, yeah, oh yeah, no, I'll definitely be there. I will definitely be there. But congrats with Bumpy Saturday. And it's great. It's great to, you know, you never think about pregnancy and toddlers and things as devoting time and carving a niche for that market. So it's great.
Yeah, and you know, parents, when you see pregnant mothers going to Makola, so we're bringing all the vendors together. You know, it's a place where they all come together. The baby brands, pregnancy baby toddler brands, they just come to one place. Then the pregnant mothers can take their time, you know, just shop, walk with their babies in their hands. Sometimes you see the daddies with their babies, you know. Sometimes they just come just to be seen because it's, you know, they also want to be seen as, wow, you know, I'm a father.
Yeah. Grandfathers can come?
Grandfathers, aunties, well, grandfathers certainly can come, aunties, uncles, baby lovers. You know, aunties sometimes want to buy baby shower gifts for their, it's the great place to buy it. Because on the Bumpy Saturday sale, the most important thing is that it's deeply discounted stuff. It's not like the normal prices you get when you go out. It's discounted. The brands are coming out, the shops are coming out with deep discounts just for parents. So it's a one-day sale, you know, they can always look forward to, like, at least every 3 months. Because you know every 3 months something is happening. So at least you get to plan.
Fantastic! IL, man. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Thank you.
Giving us a bumpy speech on
That was a bumpy speech.
Where do you always have it at the same place?
Yes, I normally have it in East Legon, the East Legon community, Crystal Park place, just after the tunnel when you come out of East Legon, and then the other place I normally have it is the Red Carpet Center. But then,
all right,
within East Legon community.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Great. Stick around, folks. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Your swagalicious sugar daddy will be right back.
Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry